Did you ever notice there are lots of horizontal strokes in a landscape painting? Skies are mostly horizontal. Clouds are mostly horizontal. The ground is mostly horizontal. A pathway is mostly horizontal. The roofs of buildings are mostly horizontal. A fence, mostly horizontal. There are a lot of horizontals in most landscapes. The ground and the shadows are mostly horizontal. I want you to start thinking about composition, what we call design. One of the elements of design or composition is contrast. And basically, contrast can be boiled down to paint mostly this with a little bit of that. We have all of these horizontal layers on the page. We need a little bit of contrast in terms of verticals. I want you to start using trees in your composition to create contrast. Don't just paint them where they are. Trees are one of the few things in nature, in a natural scene, that are more vertical than horizontal. And so we're coming in, the trees may not have been there in reality. And if they were there, I'm not going to paint them just where they happen to be. I'm going to place them strategically on the page. Hey, everybody, and thanks for being with us. If you enjoyed the demo, give us a thumbs up and write a comment. And if this is the kind of content you're looking for in watercolor, please consider subscribing to our channel. It helps Martha and me out more than you know. Thanks again. See you soon. Another effective element of composition is to play two objects against one. So let's think about that. We'll play not just paint trees, but we're going to place a couple of trees, two trees maybe, here and here, balanced by one here. Most every landscape has trees. Think of trees as a tool you have in your paint box that we can bring out to balance and organize our composition in landscape painting. We tend to shy away from words like design. Design is a very simple, logical aspect of painting. Mostly this with a little bit of that, that can be stretched out in pretty much any direction. Mostly cool with a little warm, mostly light with a little dark, mostly hard edge with a little soft edge. Think of trees as a vertical design tool that you can employ anytime you need a little break from all the horizontals you're going to face in a landscape painting. Most any landscape has a variety of trees to choose from, and you can make them as big or small as needed. But the important thing is that you place them where they'll do you some good instead of just copying where they are.